Hello. All right, let's just ignore those two as we always do. It's you know what it's like? It's like when you see homeless people on their way to work and you just don't look at them. Yeah. Just don't look at them. Don't make eye contact, you know. Yeah, I just got one right here. Oh, God. Feels so good. Uh-oh. Really? Let's bring back Prohibition. The murder rate will plummet.
Of course, we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year.
Yeah.
Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
This is... Yes. Yes. Content. Yeah. They are here from me and my antics and my
Another body.
decent-ish detective work.
Ring. The Emperor may soon have to
describe my
come to
work
terms
as
with the fact that he's wearing
decent-ish?
no clothes.
What exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Isn't there anything else you can do?
It needs to be 100. It needs to be perfect guns.
A skeleton goes into a bar.
Now,
and
can't
orders
make any more
beer
mistakes.
me at the grand
and a
jury.
mop.
Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
Ostracize
You
him.
got it made if you can get to that desk.
Let's say he does not. You do not deserve to meet him, or I should say, he does not deserve to meet you.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Big
Cole,
brother coming
Hugo
along.
Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sake.
Do not
And he always maintained he was set up.
Yes. It's funny to be a... It's funny to be a threat. Overly friendly. Pawnbroker. Loans. Big bear hug, pat him on the back, offer him a drink.
How can I help you boys?
Yeah. How about a six-pack? Ooh, fans. Boom, Tish. Alright, let's talk to... Huh? I don't know. It's a pawnbroker. People get rid of anything valuable.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
Probably brass
You have
plated.
a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? I gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
It's a lot of carrots.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Hey, that's the jewelry shop that we arrested the owner because he killed that guy.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Same shop.
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure.
Yes.
Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think.
Oh, yes.
Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Commercial flights have been around since like the 20s. But jets aren't a yeah, oh yeah, very expensive. And jets aren't a thing yet either, so it's gonna take a while. Probably take like 10 hours. Probably more. It'd probably take like 10 or 12 hours then. Yeah.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Perp is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Over excitedly just going Here, I'll tell you what. Next call we get, you can take it. Yeah, it's gonna be on the other side of the fucking city. Yes, it was a while. I mean, it was 2 cases in one. I think we usually do like... Yeah, the way you do... Honestly, yeah, just make it 2 parts.
You boys ready? Follow me.
Almost, Jesus.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. You got it?
Yeah.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Yeah, let's go see the body. From the
What have
looks
we
of
got
it,
here?
maybe?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Take a look. rings. No. No wedding ring. So she's not married. Although didn't the last lady she didn't have a ring, did she? But she was married. Yeah.
Another missing ring.
Oh.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
I don't know. Or it could just be like a piece of jewelry, not necessarily a wedding ring. Examine the head.
The smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Yeah. But by what though? Maybe just the guy's bare hands? Okay. Yeah. All right, let's
Leave the car in
over
front of
here.
the hydrant and I'll give you a ticket.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Levine's Liquor Store. Evelyn Summers. Okay. Photo frames, hairbrush, bowling pin, statuette, makeup, and clothes. I don't know. That's the murder weapon.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
I don't know. I mean, smoking was popular, and plus lighters were probably expensive.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. The Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Wow. Yeah, that's before Pearl Harbor, even. I don't know. Memories, maybe? Sentimental reasons? Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
I guess so. Contact with the sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness. But it's torn though. Just missing half of it. Yeah. Okay. I don't think so. I think I think we already did. I think that's it. All right. Let's go talk to the not him. Yeah, that guy with Rusty. No. Go.
Detective
Yeah,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Yeah, forget that. Where's your
Detective
pistol?
Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
and
law
take your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Yeah. Maybe today out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a thing. I don't know about it during this time, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Classic Carmine.
Leave the car in front of the hydrant and I'll give
Yeah.
you a ticket.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him.
No, you can hit him. All right. Interference with evidence.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Why is he standing like that? It's like he's like proud of what he did. Truth.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick in her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Doubt.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, when you get this sack of
Hey, with
shit into a
multiple people?
cell, I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Yes. And maybe their addresses too. Yeah, you know, just to say hi and visit them.
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Is that it? Oh, what's that?
Optimistic, Cole.
What is it? Oh, is it a lighter? It looked like a lighter, yeah. Huh. Anything else around here? I think we've seen everything. Go to, Le Fauna. Le Fauna. Where's the Le Fauna? Cola. Why is there just a police telephone in the middle of a rail yard?
Phelps, 1247.
It's wireless.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on
The
Levine's
first wireless
Liquor,
system
closest store
ever.
to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Wi-Fi.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Oh, look. Top
Thank
left,
you.
there's... Oh, it's gone. Hold on. You might be able to see. Look to the sky. I saw a plane. See? Plane. Plane. Yeah, that's those commercial flights I was talking about. Or it's a German bomber that's just been flying around for the past 2 years. It's the Japanese! Run! They're back! It's back for round 2! Liquor store. So that's, I guess, where maybe she was staying? Considering the list, but I don't know.
You read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
I want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? I guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
All units in the vicinity in any central unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3, identify.
Alright, guns, now's your time. Make me proud. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Except the wall that will never
There's
be hit.
people there!
Stay off the
moonshine, Pop.
Okay, you would have totally killed that lady if this was real. The car. Jesus. Jesus, guns. Literally, like, the car flew upwards, so basically her head would have gotten smushed between the running board and the wall. And the car. It's like, you know that picture of that kamikaze that hit the boat and didn't do anything, tried to imprint? That's the car.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Doesn't really look like he knows how to use it, though.
You ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
I don't know. There? Oh. Oh.
God damn it,
You're
they
going
went
into
down
the tunnels. Careful.
Damn them, this is a $30 suit.
This is a $30 suit. Are there two more? Oh, Jesus! Good shooting. Also, you almost got killed by a tram. it's just coming behind you. It's like, yeah.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at
That'd be
South Flower
hilarious.
Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
I think we just need corner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
I don't know. I mean, when you shoot someone, when you mag dump a whole stack of 45 into somebody, you probably don't need an ambulance, let's be real. I don't think it matters where you shoot them either. They're just gonna bleed out before they get there. Yeah. You know what they say too? 9 mil kills the body, but 45 ACP kills the soul. You gotta make sure people don't come back as a lich.
Are you stoned?
Yeah. It counts as a headshot if you remove the head. Yeah. Yeah. Very easy way to get a headshot is just remove the head. Yeah.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
She's probably just crashing. I mean, the coroner did say that she was living rough, so.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
Over here.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Okay.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
I mean, if it closed in 41, God, that means she went, what, 6 years without having a job? Jeez.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Let's go bowling then. I maybe her mom. I don't think so. He would.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor sounds like a guy's name. What?
She wasn't always such a loner.
They look like they're aliens posing as humans. It's the X-Men. It's the X-Men killing the aliens. I think that's it. I think that might be it. All right. Let's talk. Who are you people? I don't know. Let's talk to Mr.
What
Robbins. Mr. Robbins.
Question the owner. He must know something.
By the way. Probably not. We just see the just picked fruit market boxes again. It's like, I know it all comes back around. Raccoon jumps out and eats your face off. Alright, yeah, let's talk to the owner. Yeah, and best friends with the F-22. Yeah, if you know who we're talking about, leave a like and comment.
We're trying to
Alright.
account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Truth.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robin?
Many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Truth.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Doubt.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
We'll try, sir. Yeah. All right. Let's snap a bottle on the way. Nap a bottle and a buck on the way out. One for the road, boys. Ew. All right. Let's go to the bar, I suppose.
Friends, what is the secret sauce?
Yeah. I know, yeah. They can be quite long. Like, a case is like an hour or so long, I think.
Any Central unit, a possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Left. Mind the... knocked it out. Comedy gold?
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, on the side. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
That one, you. Can we ask that guy? Not that guy, the
What's
other
your
guy.
name?
I'm just curious. Oh, never mind.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Why do you lie to me, boy? Why are you lying to me, son? Maybe? Wait, no. I guess doubt then.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
So he's a communist. Yeah.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
I'm gonna say lie. Because we have the book. We have his book, remember? That's from him. Yeah. Nice.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You look down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it.
Yes.
I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Of course, a fifth columnist would be dressed like that, too. We talked to him.
You a
I'm
friend
just
of
curious.
Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper. One more time,
Okay,
pal, and I'll break your fucking jaw.
Okay.
I'm at a
let's-
loss. Next stop has got to be the
leave
bowling alley.
and then come back with the SWAT team. But we'll also have
The
to
regulars
invent
might
the
have
SWAT
something
team.
else to tell you, but I don't.
Doesn't look like it. So dark. I don't know. Can we... What else is here? Ooh! Yeah, we could steal the car. Although we can't get any radio dispatches from that, though. Yeah, let's just go. No. Let's take our car. That way we can get the street crimes that you so love to do. We'll start doing more.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
As long as it's not on
And
the
where
other side of
exactly
the
are we
city.
going?
Yes.
Car 11K,
We've been downtown
car
this
11K,
time.
come in.
Where's Rusty? Oh.
Car 11K, car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly, return to Central, go to.
Nice.
11 King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Nah. No. Central. The boss wants us. We don't want to keep him waiting. Well, they might have some new evidence from the body or something. We can find him. Maybe. He's in the basement.
Moving up to a 45. I want to put him down one round.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
It's the secret
I've seen
room.
people like you, but I had to pay admission.
Goddamn Bruins are having a season from hell.
I want to make homicide.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes,
okay.
the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Oh,
Captain,
Lord.
We have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
Well, he missed out on a lot.
Mouthpiece store strips off me at the grand jury.
Guns,
Case got
come
thrown
back.
out. Now the DA wants my head.
Come back.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure. I don't need this.
So, how are you guys doing? Oh. Oh, well. Sorry to hear about that. How's your guinea pigs?
What are we waiting for?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Good for you. Okay. Oh. He's returned. Good.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey.
Everything.
Blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
You missed something that I can't repeat on YouTube. And apparently the coroner, one of his assistants, was a friend of that necrophiliac.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
You missed a lot of important info. Okay, here, I'll give you the gist of it. Basically, so...
Operator, give me R&I.
You know Teresa Terrelson, the last lady that we investigated? So she did have a message.
That's 1247.
It was inscribed below her skirt with a sharp stick. And
I need an
can't
address
say
for
it
a
because you'll
Grosvenor
get
McCaffrey.
demonetized, but it's the C word and then
Grosvenor
BD.
McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126
And then they
Yale
talked
Street,
about
between Ord
mortgage
and
rates
Alpine.
and payments
Thanks
and
for your
stuff,
help.
which was a bit confusing. And then the coroner said they had to fire one of his assistants because it was a friend of Jameson's. So yeah, you missed out on quite a bit.
Let me pose a question.
Maybe?
Depends. What's it got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone
Bowling alley.
except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
You can drive.
It just gets in the same way. Yeah. Just need some fresh air. An old diesel. Yeah, they probably just converted it into a bowling alley. Looks nicer than the bowling alleys by my house.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your
Just go
shoe
bowling
size?
with coworkers every night.
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am.
Those are the good
Do you
days.
know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend,
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am.
Let's go get him.
He is. He's hopping on the lanes. She wasn't. Oh, he's ready.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Don't slip. Don't slip. Don't slip.
Tiernan! LAPD!
It's like, I'm just, working, doing my job. Ooh, that's a nice car.
There!
Ooh, that's a nicer car.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we
break
weren't
through the
carrying
wall?
the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Oh my god! I think you just hit a light post. Get him!
Phelps, you gotta get me closer!
Whoa!
Hit
Hey,
it!
Rusty's
Clean
gonna
this
be
asshole off the
somebody,
road! Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run?
Why
I'm
don't we
sure
just
we've
give
got the
them
wrong
Thompson
person
guns?
in
That'd
more
make
than
things
one of these
easier.
homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not
Tommies, so you
airtight
just
by
unload
any
on the
means.
side.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Oh, jeez!
Hit him, Cole! Spin him out!
Okay, he's going through the parks now.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
God, we just hit a parking meter. Dang, man, cars were built solid back in the days.
Get down! Get down!
Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as it doesn't kill us. I'm okay with it. Oh, that is the end of that. About fucking time.
And both these cars are
Put your hands where I can see
ruined.
them.
Just cleans the car up. Or just imagine those poor rich guys coming out of the bowling alley. It's like, ah, what a fun day. Where's my car? The other one's on smoke and about to catch on fire, and the other one's just destroyed and full of bullet holes. Alright. Oh, we kept it. It's brand new. Nice.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about
Can you
him
drive to
in
this
the
one?
paper.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Go to McCaffrey's apartment, see if we can find him. I'll admit, though, they kind of spice things up a little bit, so maybe we should start doing them again. Oh, Lord. It just kind of pans out the cases, all. That's why I kind of wanted to stay on track. The videos are long enough as they are. Yeah. There's probably no back door as such. It's an apartment building. You climb the window. Ooh, nice car. Nice car. That's a Cadillac. And Cola King. We'll be fine. We'll be fast. Yeah.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Parker. No. Doesn't look like it. Rusty, get out of the way! Alright, let's just go get McCaffrey. All these apartment buildings are always so nice. Yeah, number 6. It's probably near the top. Rooms 3 and 4. Yeah, upstairs. All these apartment buildings are always so nice. Stuff. Grab the dolly. Wheel them out. Left. What would you do without me, guns?
Doesn't look like anybody's
Hello?
home.
Hello? Housekeeping.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
And a bloody shirt, too.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof.